Today I am going to show you how to install Ubuntu on your VirtualBox. So let us come to go browser and search VirtualBox, and then we will click on downloads, and you will choose your operating system. Like you have Windows, so you click on Windows. I will click on Linux because I have Linux distribution, so it is same process. So I will click here from Ubuntu and I will download this file. So it will be download, and I will wait for 5 seconds to download it. Okay, and then after it finishes downloading, I will just click on the file, and you can see here it comes as a software installer. As soon as I come, actually I have installed it previously, so it is not showing this. Otherwise it will show you option to install this, so you can install it from here. I will not do it. Then you can get here, search for VirtualBox, and you will get this VirtualBox here. Open this VirtualBox, you will get this kind of window. Now you click on new. Now you can add the name, suppose Ubuntu. Then you select this thing and click on next. You should allocate about 2 GB of RAM. Then click on next, and you choose to create a virtual hard disk. Then click on create. Then click on next. Dynamically allocate it. Then next. Then you can select about 10 GB. So I will increase a bit, about 12, 15 GB is fine. But you cannot make it less than 8 GB. Actually you need more than 8 GB to install Ubuntu. So this is done. Now I have to select I will start this, and I will select ISO from here. So I will add, click on add, and select my ISO file. Let me show you how you can download this ISO file. So let us come to here. So you just, it is very easy. So you just search Ubuntu and click on download, accept this thing, and click on Ubuntu desktop, and you can click download from here. So you can avoid this thing, and the download will be started automatically. You can see I will not download it because as I have my ISO file ready. So I will come again to VirtualBox. So it is creating some process. So it is just starting my virtual window. Okay, I will add this one. Click on open, then I choose, then I will start. I should try once. Okay, now it is coming. You can press control right control plus F to make it full screen, and you can click on switch. This will make you full screen visible. Like it will take several minutes to complete the installation, so you can stick upon that, and you can press Ctrl plus F back to make it comfortable with your screen. Otherwise your mouse pointer will not work. So I will wait for some time to complete this installation, and then I will show you the rest part, how to configure it. So I have completed that. I have skipped that part because that was just taking some time. So I have come here and it will show a window like this. Okay, now you can select a language from here, preferably English. Then either you can click on try Ubuntu, that will let you not change your hard disk rather, and there is no meaning about doing this in VirtualBox, because when you are doing in the VirtualBox your hard disk is already protected, so you don't do this. I prefer that. So you click on install Ubuntu. After clicking on install Ubuntu, you will choose your language and you can test your keyboard here, it is working, and then you click on continue. Then you can choose two options like normal installation and minimal installation. I will prefer you choose minimal installation in case you don't have your Wi-Fi connection or you have limited data. Then otherwise you can go with normal installation. I will go with normal installation. It will take some time because it will download some utility softwares that are required to run, suppose for example calculator, system monitor, etc. that will be downloaded, so it will take some time. So I will skip this process. So then you will get this type of window that it will prompt that erase disk and install Ubuntu and do something else, and it will give you a warning that this will delete all your programs, documents, photos, etc. In all operating system. So you need not to worry about this, because as we are doing in VirtualBox, this will not affect our main hard disk, rather it will affect a portion of the hard disk, that is that 12 GB or 15 GB or whatever you allocated, that much memory will be erased. So it will actually have no effect on your hard disk. So your data will be, your files, photos, etc. will be protected. You need not to worry about that. So you can if you are doing in VirtualBox, then it is fine. Otherwise if you are doing on native, that will create some problems maybe. So you can click on install now. You can select this option, erase disk and install Ubuntu, and click on install now. So it will then start and it will prompt this one, write the changes to disk. So you can it will show you the partitions of your disk. You can change the partition after you complete your installation, right? And then you click on continue. So again it will take several minutes, so you wait about that and you select your region. Again it will take several minutes and you will wait for that. Okay, and here I will give my suppose name something, choose my password, and then you can click on login automatically or require my password to login. So this you can choose according to your preference. Then click on continue. Then it will start your installation process. It will just take several minutes I was talking about. So it give that time. So for the timing I will skip this video so that it does not becomes long.